Optimus. Feel like I'm 7 years old again. Skyward. Didn't realize you saw so many of them right in the beginning.
Planet Cybertron, life existed, but not life.
Wait, we started on I do not remember starting on Cybertron.
Robots that could think and feel inhabited the cities. They were called Autobots and Decepticons, and a war between the forces of good and evil raged across Cybertron, devastating all in its path, draining the planet's once rich sources of energy.
I guess it makes sense we have this intro, but I do not remember starting out this way.
On the verge of extinction.
I honestly didn't remember seeing Cybertron until later in the show.
And now, hey, let's get back to Iacon.
Oh, we even get their Cybertronian modes.
Prime will be glad to see us.
Wow. This is already cooler than I remember. And I already thought it was cool.
Decepticon Welcoming Committee.
Hey, it's the Seekers.
Prime told me there'd be days like this. And you didn't believe him?
Guessing Iacon was the Autobot city. I don't remember the name. I don't remember hearing that name before. Oh, wow. Okay. That explains the toys I've seen. There's so much about this series I don't remember. I remember Optimus dying in the movie and Rodimus getting it. The Matrix thing.
You all right? Hi.
I haven't seen these since I was a kid when they originally aired. I love getting all this stuff in Cybertron. Right off the bat, though. Soundwave. Soundwave superior. Laserbeak. Oh, wow. There's Prime. I guess in robot mode they still look the same
Unless
here.
a new supply of energy is found, nobody
So just
is
the
going
alt
to win
modes
this
look
war.
different.
When do we start?
We got Jazz sitting right there.
If there's a new source of energy to be found,
What is your command, Megatron?
Yeah, I remember them being on a ship that crashed on Earth and getting rebuilt, but
Cybertron to you, Shockwave.
it was a cool toy back in the 80s.
Now it's merely a
Megatron, you weren't a cool toy.
until Optimus
I do like the new one.
admits defeat. The Autobots, Starscream, only a select few.
Oh, one of my favorite bickering couples.
My time will.
I do remember Starscream getting blasted in the movie. Hated that. I mean, it was kind of funny, but... Was the Ark ever a toy? I know there was like the computer mainframe thing, but... I do not remember if the Ark or their ship was ever a playset. Oops.
Decepticons.
Peter Cullen's voice is so recognizable. I gotta love that as Optimus. Was it Frank Welker was Megatron? I think that's his name. God, that has you crash your throat talking like that.
Release the boarding chute.
I do remember energy being an issue in the show. I think there were Energon cubes, or Energon in general.
Prepare for battle.
To bring these cubes out of his chest. It was kind of cool. So yeah, I remember the ship, the Ark, being in the in the volcano.
Transformers will return.
Oh, 4 million years. Like, wow, okay. Now I remember something like this, them all being trashed. Oh yeah. I wonder if he's available. I forgot all about that. That's funny. And I shouldn't have, because I remember them getting the Earth modes. Skywarp is my favorite looking of the Seekers, but you gotta love Starscream. That's a dedicated soldier. Make sure he got his leader first. Reflector. You know, I think that was a special order only kind of toy, like a mail-away thing. I don't remember ever being able to own that as a kid. At least not store-bought. Of course, Starscream not listening is why it all doesn't work out. I do remember that sometimes colors shift and logos shift. Little mistakes here and there. Never cared about them. You know, at some point they got some sort of transport, like I think they called it a space bridge or a... I think it was Space Bridge. Oh, it was a circle thingy. Yeah, that was confusing as a kid when the toys were labeled opposite from what the cartoon was on Rumble and Frenzy. I remember that. Even back then, we were like, what? I know it's still an issue today people talk about. Might need to see if there's a new Hound toy coming out. Never owned Hound. I wonder how many different voice actors they actually use. I know several people voice multiple. Like I think Peter Cullen also did Ironhide, if I remember correctly. But I'm curious. So look up. There's the circle thingy. Wow, again in episode 1?
Remember what Prime said. Just find them.
I really thought that took like a whole season to get that taken care of.
Find out.
I remember so little about the actual show other than just loving it and watching it all every day, well, Monday through Friday.
Impossible. They're the only ones. Soundwave, send Laserbeak to Ghost heading northeast.
No, you done it.
Soundwave had to be one of the coolest ones when I was a kid, mainly because he had the cassette army. Ravage.
I don't know. But we
Always
can
loved
see
Ravage.
check it. Let's back to Prime. Accelerator down.
That's a neat trick. Oh, they actually take damage from a fall.
The Transformers will return after these.
I shouldn't have fired on Megatron.
Is that Casey Kasem?
You shouldn't have missed out.
I think over the years, where they adopt the term mass shifting,
See what you can see.
or how they adjust size. I'm excited to get to the point in this where I can go and watch the '86 Transformers movie again, because I haven't seen it in full since I was a kid.
I don't like
Although I have seen the
Something's wrong.
Death of Optimus and the Rodimus Prime scene again. There's Ravage. Wow. Don't have him. Don't have him. Nope. Oh, I love Mirage. I have an alternate Wheeljack having a half jazz. Got Sunstreaker.
Side swipe.
Got Sideswipe. Rarely put my Transformers into their alt modes, but it is nice once in a while to do it just because it's kind of cool. You gotta admit, it's fun to transform them back and forth, and it's cool to see them all out in their little car army there. It's like having all the Seekers out as their jets. It looks cool for a while. Always got to bring them back to Robot, though. Okay, so we are getting Spike in it. There's his dad.
Give me a hand. Come on.
Well, give them credit. They're trying, I guess. Okay, so Rumble's the size of a human, or a little bit bigger.
Prepare the Energon cubes.
There we go. That's the tubes out of the chest. So I'm guessing just any energy source then? I don't remember the Autobots being able to fly without jetpacks except for one or two of them. I have a feeling that's something that doesn't stick around. Oh yeah. It's always funny to see the Seekers using him as in his gun mode. There we go. There's a classic picture. I don't remember it being quite so action-packed right off the bat and having as much as it already has, so that's great.
So long, Prime.
Return after these.
Yeah, these action scenes between commercials, or when the commercials came and went, were
Transformers, the evil Decepticons.
they were just really cool.
Tremendous tidal wave. Optimus Prime battles his
Hey, energy
Megatron
weapons.
high atop Sherman Dam.
Wow, I didn't remember having those before the movie either.
The ruby crystals of Earth.
Well, that was cool. That was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be, and didn't remember almost any of that. A lot more characters than I thought we would see right off the bat. and a lot more action. That was great. So I'm excited to get into the next one. This really makes you want to pull out the toys and mess around with them or set them up for a second. So, all right, I'm excited to get into the next episode. I believe it's a 3-parter for the first one. I love that we started in Cybertron. That was great. Let's go ahead and pause this. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was great. Let's go ahead and start the next one after I get a drink. Next episode. I may cut out these openings and stuff after a while, but right now it's really cool to see this again.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space.
Seems like all the 80s cartoons did recaps and
4 million years later,
upcomings at the end.
Autobots and Decepticons.
There's 2 things I really hate, Ron. What are they? Fire and water. Great. You're in the rush.
Yeah, I know in the 80s, any indiscrepancies we came across, we just ignored. It was, the show was too much fun to care. Soundwave. I don't know if they're attempt at doing good lighting and stuff, but it does seem like Soundwave's color changes different times when you, I mean, I know they all do to some degree, but I've seen Soundwave be really dark and really pretty bright in some of the clips I'd seen over the years, and I've only seen a few, but I'm curious to see how his color is throughout the series.
For one thing,
Because like I have the Repro Soundwave, and it G1, and it's dark, almost disappears on a shelf. And then I had the Studio Series, the movie Soundwave, Studio Series 86. I don't remember which one that one's called. Both the same series. It got renamed. But it's brighter blue, but it looks great on the shelf. Doesn't disappear nearly as easily, and isn't quite as blue as it looks in a lot of the videos and stuff.
Really exists, Spike. It's a hologram.
I forgot Hound could do holograms. I know Mirage can disappear. I love Mirage. Mount, was it Teletran or Teltran? Teletran 1? Their computer should know they're in there, shouldn't they? That thing. How long did the war go before they escaped together and crashed? And... Oh, cool.
Make all the energon cubes we need.
I mean, he's almost black in that picture. Wow. That's why I have no problem with him being slightly discolor or brighter than what a lot of people like. I mean, he's so dark in some scenes and so much brighter in others. It's whatever works for you guys. It really is. Transformers offers enough for everyone, I would think. Megatron really is just an evil bad guy. I mean, like, let's kill them all kind of bad
Look
guy.
at this cage. It's going crazy. Something out of here. She's gonna blow.
I don't know if the weapon, the cannons on the arms of the Seekers are all null rays, or if just Starscream has the null ray.
The Transformers will return after these.
I've always called them just null rays for all of them. There's Skywarp. I do not own a Skywarp. That's one I'm hoping to come out with in the new Studio Series. Love that they just make no attempt to make it make any kind of sense. It's Transformer technology and it works. Move on.
Right here.
Okay, so they can fly in this one. I really don't remember them being able to fly later on.
To the power plant. Gather the energon cubes.
Soundwave looks black again.
To get a neutral, Megatron. You're not going anywhere. For someone who doesn't like to fight.
Mirage gets kind of ninja-like there. Maybe that's why I used to like them, between the disappearing and the jumping around. Slingshot? Did he get that from Wheelie? Or vice versa? I know Wheelie has them because I have a Grimlock toy.
You destroy everything you told.
I really thought those were only in the movies. I love that they're here too. My Optimus came with the axe, but Megatron doesn't have the mace. He has a sword.
You're old, Megatron. That's what you are. Chuck.
I've actually seen that before in like a meme. I'm currently actually watching these on YouTube from the Hasbro channel. I bought the set, but since they were available online, I'm watching them
Transformers will
there.
return after these messages.
So I have no idea how long in 20 episodes these are, like a 6-hour long bar or something down at the bottom.
Easy, Spike. You almost flooded your engine.
Thanks, Hound.
On Cybertron.
Sorry, I was looking over at my studio series that I have over here and looking at how they scale
must
compared to
have
the actual
courage,
cartoon. It's
Hopper.
pretty good.
We can't ignore the danger.
There's a lot of Seekers. They're all the same color. Or there was 2 colors, but like 3 or 4. This blue, 3 or 4 Skywarp purple. Even as a kid, we noticed it. We just didn't care. Still don't.
We need one more difference is time, you fool. You said
I love these 2 bickering.
rocket.
Actually, in the movie, he does get to be leader for a minute. I do remember that.
Big deal.
I wonder why they're still wearing the hard hats.
I think we got company.
Can't you go any faster, Trailbreaker?
Maybe just because it's possible
This
Decepticon.
is it. I'm not built. It's Sunstreaker and Sideswipe.
Hey, there they are. Sunstreaker was the first new Autobot I bought since the 80s.
That's a new paint
It's
job!
an Earthrise one. I'll do a video on it soon, but
Man,
yeah, I always
that's
remembered
hot.
Sunstreaker and Sideswipe. These have a lot more going on than I remember, which is a good thing. That's great. I'm not surprised this entertained us back in the 80s at all.
This place is here to power the entire
You're on the side of the Autobots, but the bad guys are not likable like their methods, but they're great characters.
defeat the Autobots to control.
Sparkplug.
I think that was the first Transformer I ever bought was
Once you
Bumblebee.
set
He's
this
on the
timer
card.
here, you've got.
This is the
They have a lot of Seekers.
Get ready to pull out.
Oh. That can't be good getting hit by a giant
I
robot.
don't like it. I'll use Roller. He's small
Hey,
enough to get in
Roller.
there without being seen.
We'll come with you.
It's up to you, Roller. Find out what's going on in there. And be careful.
And with the Studio Series, Roller is silver with the old G1 equal blue. So, do we lose Roller?
The Transformers will return after these
Yeah,
messages.
I don't think I'm gonna get tired of seeing these little animations,
In the next
just commercial
episode of the
scenes.
Transformers, the Autobots create an astonishing formula.
Wow, they are really getting the stuff that I thought took at least a whole season, if not into the next season, to get to. That's really cool. I am very surprised by the pacing, how much I'm enjoying this. This is every bit as fun and entertaining as I remember it. This one really had a lot of the gaffes though in the art with the extra Seekers and colored blocks instead of logos a couple times, but it's just part of the charm. Really is. That was great. We got one more in this 3-parter, so I'll be back momentarily. And we're back. I'm enjoying this enough that I'll probably watch quite a few episodes over the next few days and be putting it up in segments because I don't think you can help but binge watch this.
In search of precious energy.
Prime, you all right?
I remembered the scene of Optimus rolling down the hill, but I didn't realize that was from
Let's get him up on his
the beginning
wheels.
like this.
Ready?
First 3 episodes.
Careful. What happened to him?
Hey,
Down but not out.
Reminds me of
Rollers won't
R2D2.
jump with Autobot. Prime,
Oh.
can you transform? One way. Stand back. I found them! Over here!
We can return to Cybertron?
Very soon, Mirage.
Yeah, never gonna
Very
be that
soon.
easy.
Cubes still functional.
Hey, come and follow me.
Don't those things explode if you shoot them?
The Decepticons! Come back!
Outdid him.
I don't think most Autobots can handle even a single Decepticon one-on-one.
Call it off, Ironhide. There's too many of them.
Okay, so it is Blue Streak right now. I know the toy was... I had Silver Streak.
Request permission to teleport. Permission
The one I have now is
teleport.
Silver Streak, which is blue with a silver streak down it. Come on, Skywarp, you had the drop on him.
You got it.
Okay, that's the second time Jazz has used a grapple hook. I think definitely should be a grapple hook that comes with Jazz.
Move. At least you can still talk, old buddy.
Worse, I remember the time on Cybertron.
Save the war stories, Hotshot. Just remember, there's a thin line between being a hero and being a memory.
Maybe
I've seen that clip before in some sort of meme or something. I don't know, maybe it was a
Soon as Ratchet tightens a few
compilation
bolts,
video.
I'll be ready.
This key's not for you. Watch this. Here's your friend Megatron to keep you company. Great idea.
Do they use the holograms all throughout the series? I really don't remember that being a big
A
part of it.
hologram?
That's right, Prime. But I mean a big one. 4 trips to Cybertron. Come on, let's tell Ironhide about him. He's not going anywhere.
Handy. Smart kitty. Oh, so it wasn't intentional?
140 kilometers due west of the Autobot camp.
I always thought that was so cool.
Ravage, excellent. That rocket fuel is the last
I don't know how often you hear them play through the
defeat the Autobots and control Cybertron.
through Soundwave as a cassette, but that's cool. Or mini cassette.
No thanks to you, couldn't lead androids to a picnic. How can you pretend to lead the Decepticons? Megatron!
It's empty. Please, don't fire. I was wrong. I shouldn't have done it. Please stop.
I know he's
shooting.
around later. Oh, just a wound.
Megatron.
I actually thought they were just setting him up by letting Ravage go, but apparently not. Surely that had to be intentional. I don't know. Probably acted like it was a surprise. It's a good one.
Springs, junk.
We've been had.
That's right, Prime. Bots have been fighting a bunch of loose screws. The real Decepticons have been at the real rocket site. You've lost, Prime.
So they're already looking at trying to go back to Cybertron and having all this energy. What is the rest of the series?
Unidentified aircraft approaching, sir. A lot of them.
Yeah, it wouldn't be long before you saw the Decepticon symbol, you know what it was, and you'd be like, I'm out. Yeah, so their ship did survive, it's just somewhere else.
The Decepticons are in position to return to Cybertron.
Volunteers, step forward. Autobots.
It's a great way to get a shot of everybody. Or most everybody.
Engines.
Let's roll.
But not roll out. Where's that famous Autobots? Roll out. Still confused on if, I guess that's their ship. We haven't seen a great picture of it. But,
Decepticons, it is time to return to
I'm guessing that's just the ship that they had that crashed.
Autobots.
For some reason I thought it was underwater.
Autobots, transform.
every fan of the Transformers knows that sound. Just you can hear it in their head, just thinking about it. Even when you transform your own toys, you can hear the Transformer.
Decepticons, transform!
Whoops.
Watch me.
Oop. There we go. Now we got the trailer getting involved. Oh,
It's just you and
Wow.
me now, Megatron.
Then you better get some help, Prime.
Oh no. I've been waiting for this chance.
Who did that?
You're
Oh.
finished, Megatron.
hey, nice throw.
Call it off.
What would be
These are so much fun.
to the space cruiser?
And now that it's picking up, I'm enjoying this episode a lot more. It did seem to start off a little slow compared to the other two. Okay, so that round thing earlier, I guess, wasn't the space bridge thing. Okay, yeah, that's their ship. Okay, they were just... Oh, wait, didn't he tell Soundwave to start building a new one? No, that's just all that is. I swear it was underwater,
The
though.
Transformers will return after.
I wonder how many different little commercial cutscenes there are.
We now return
Count 'em
to
up
the
at some point.
Transformers.
Now!
Okay, so...
Right. This is crazy, Prime. You'll never catch it. I'll be back, Jazz.
They said earlier you couldn't keep up with them in flight. And then later I'm sure they can't fly. So the rocket pack is to get them fast enough to go for the rock.
Not yet.
Not just
Megatron.
flight.
Prime is right behind us.
My side flight doesn't have a rocket pack. No.
You got him!
No, I don't see that happening. Not 3 episodes in.
Prime! He's been hit!
He's out of...
I do know that
Prime!
at least Megatron needs it back on Cybertron at some point.
I'm fine. Maybe. Where's Mirage?
Optimus
That's
doesn't lose his
strange.
composure
I
too
saw him
often.
before, during the fight. He's gone now.
Oh,
At last, total victory is within my
I didn't remember this, but once they said Mirage, yeah, it made sense.
Mine!
Really, Starscream again?
See that you have
And my time is now!
So ambitious. Doesn't really work out. Okay, so they're gonna come back down to Earth. Gotcha.
do something, Soundwave. Regain control. No, you can't let us crash, Soundwave. Happy landing. Stop him!
Okay, that's how it gets into the water. So I knew their base was in the
The
water.
Decepticons are gone.
I don't think it was a mechanical failure, Jazz. Look.
Mirage! You did it!
Has a
Stop the
parachute.
Decepticons!
We knew you were
I haven't
anxious to
seen a
get
modern
back to
Mirage
Cybertron,
toy that looked good.
But at least you
I'd
could
have
have
to look
waited
into
for
one of
us. Sorry, Prime. The
Knockoffs
ship
or
was
something.
full.
Love the old school Mirage. Surely they're gonna
Well
make a
done,
studio series
Mirage.
Mirage.
Well, let's get back to the...
Only if I can go with
I know at some point
All
one or
right,
both of them
let's
does
go.
end up on Cybertron at least for a little
Autobots,
bit. I'm
transform.
pretty sure of that. A nice little shot of the different Transformers, keep the kids interested.
Well, that's it from Earth. Next
Wonder how
stop,
much of this is in the
Cybertron.
Bayverse movies.
Ready, Spike?
It's gonna be
Almost
interesting
time
to
blast
watch
off.
those again once
I'll be
I've
right
caught
there,
up to that
Prime.
point.
One more thing.
That was a pretty smooth way to land, actually. Got lucky. Yeah, I remember that. You come back from commercial and it would be over. Well, that was cool. I think I enjoyed the first 2 episodes a little bit more right off the bat. The third one got going. You definitely need all 3 of them together. But that was great. I can definitely see myself watching the rest of these. No problem. As soon as this credits end, I'll get it stopped so it's not playing in the background, because I do want to keep this, since it's on YouTube and playing in order, I just want to keep it right where it's at. Okay. So, the Transformers, the original cartoon. I gotta say, guys, I'm 3 episodes in, and it's killer. It's better than I remember. I know there's some animation mistakes and stuff and some things they changed, but overall, this was a lot of fun. I'm excited to go on. I don't really know much about what comes after the original 3 seasons and the animated movie, the different Transformer cartoons that came later. I've seen clips here and there with younger brother and nephew and stuff like that, but I never watched any of it. So I'm excited to get into all that. Like I said, I've seen the first 3 Bay movies. They were all right. It didn't really draw me in. Never saw the last ones. Never saw them a second time either. So we'll see how I enjoy them after having watched all this again. But I'm really excited to continue this process. Like I said, I've started collecting Transformers again about a month and a half ago. I'm just getting back into all this since the 80s. I will be 50 this summer, and it's been 35 years since I got rid of my last Transformer, a regular size Transformer. I did keep, like I said, Ravage and one other one, and they've all seemed to disappear. They both seem to disappeared. So we'll be collecting more of them and be doing toy reviews as well. So check that out on the channel. I do have Thundercracker up, but definitely going to be going through the entire Transformer animated and live action series. I'm very excited to get to the newest one. I don't remember what it was called now. Transformers 1. That looks like it's going to be pretty good. So anyhow, that's kind of what's on the agenda. We're going to be doing probably 3 episodes every time. That was a pretty good balance of time. And hopefully the stories, I don't know if it's going to be more single episode after this or if it gets a lot of episodes that carry over. So if I actually need to extend it to 4 episodes because there's 2 two-parters or something, we'll do that. But overall, probably 3 episodes every time we watch. And that's going to be, I don't know, there's a lot of them. I think 95 or 98 in the original first couple seasons before the movie, something like that. So it's going to be a bit, but we will get there. All right, well, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this kind of content, click like and subscribe. Leave me some comments and suggestions. Love to hear from you guys. And until next time.